Hello and welcome. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the 5 senses of the body.
Our bodies have lots of ways of understanding the world around us. We can see with our eyes, we can taste with our tongue, we can smell with our nose, we can hear with our ears, and we can feel with our skin all over our body. We have lots of ways of describing our world because it's a way of protecting ourselves. If food tastes bad or weird, it could mean it's rotten and could make us sick if we eat it. Or if something we touch is very hot, it will hurt and warn ourselves to not touch it anymore to protect ourselves from further damage. Our senses are also a way for us to enjoy life, like being able to see pretty colors and listen to music. However, our senses are not as good as other animal senses. For instance, dogs have a much better sense of smell than any humans. In fact, a dog has 50 times more cells in their nose that senses smell compared to us. And some animals have senses that humans don't even have. Like a rattlesnake can see infrared radiation, which is heat. So they can sense the heat coming off a mouse in a cold field at night without actually being able to see the mouse. Our senses, as cool and powerful as they are, can sometimes be tricked. Optical illusions are something that can trick our eyes into looking like something it isn't. By using colors and patterns, what our eyes see can be misunderstood by the brain, causing us to see something that isn't true. For instance, in this example, some people see two people looking at each other, and others see a vase, depending on where your eyes focus on the picture. Unfortunately, sometimes people do not have all their senses that fully work, or they do not have them at all. An example of having a sense not work fully is someone who is nearsighted or farsighted, which means they need glasses. They can still see, but their eyes need some help seeing really far away or really up close.
This experiment will allow you to see where your eye's blind spot is. This blind spot is where your optic nerve touches the back of your eye. All you need for this experiment is paper, pencil, and of course, your eyes. To start, draw 2 black circles onto a piece of paper next to each other. Then, put your right hand over your right eye and make sure it's covering the entirety of the eye. Whichever eye you're using, look at the opposite dot. So since you are using the left eye right now, look at the dot on the right. Slowly move towards the paper looking only at the right dot with your left eye. You'll notice that at a certain point the left dot will disappear from your field of vision. You have just found the blind spot for your left eye. You can now do the same with the other eye. Repeat the process and switch sides.